sisi ni wana Kenya. Sisi zote ni wana Kenya. Na tutakuwa papa hapa ndani ya Kenya. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hakuna style ingine.
Hello guys. Nakuaje watu wangu wa nguvu. A very good evening from wherever you are watching us from. This is Hawiloyo and the program on Air is Untold Truth. If you are joining us for the first time, kindly consider subscribing because amazing conversation just coming for you. If you are a returning subscribers, we say a big thank you because you are amazing people to Hawiloyo. So today, if you remember, Friday ndio tuliweka rest in peace former President Mwai Kibaki, and then today we have amazing guests who at least alitafuta njia ya ku remember the former President Mwai Kibaki. Sasa tunamuita the late one, and we have amazing person here ametafuta njia yake ya ku remember nayo the late President Mwai Kibaki. And if you see ukijaribu ku watch clearly on my hand, this amazing ni tool ya kunini ni brush na hiki rangi kidogo hivi, na tumetembea kwa site at least tumulize ni alifikiria nini. Alifikiria nini, why now, why not before? So join me as I welcome our guest today, amazing guest. Inakuaje?
Fit sana bro.
Yeah. It's amazing meeting you today again.
Pleasure.
It's long time since we met. I think we had a project there.
Yeah.
So it's amazing today we met again.
Sure.
I can see you are doing amazing job here.
Yeah.
This is the late President Mwai Kibaki.
Yeah, the late His Excellency,
Yeah.
Mr. Mwai Kibaki.
Yeah.
So it's a mural project,
Yeah.
as you can see, still and ongoing.
Yeah.
It's a process. Yeah.
So why did you decide then to do this project? Why not before? Why now?
Okay, eventually,
Yeah.
I had planned to before the incident occurred. So I had planned to do a piece.
Yeah.
I had a picture in my phone, so I was like thinking about it,
Yeah.
But I was kind of caught up, work, hapa kule.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, the accident happened, something we can't overcome.
Yeah.
Since it's nature.
Yeah.
So the incident happened, and I felt probably this is the right time, to pay a tribute.
Yeah.
But he was a great man, the legacy.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to do a mural of him. Yeah.
Oh, before we start the conversation, first of all, what can you say about Mwai Kibaki, the late President Mwai Kibaki? Unajua kila mtu anakuangana the bad, the negative part of it and the positive part of it. Yeah.
Okay. Me growing up, Mwai Kibaki was the president, serving 2 terms.
Yeah.
So one of the major thing I get to understand him as a person, he was an economist, that led our country to be straightforward, in terms of the budget, wise, economy.
Yeah.
So he was like one of the best, according to my era.
Yeah.
So some developments, infrastructure and all that.
Yeah.
Some people, to some. I won't start saying much, I'll just say he was an icon.
Yeah.
Yes, to me.
Do you believe that since Mwai Kibaki, the late Mwai Kibaki, get into the office, do you believe that he'll bring some change to our country?
Yeah, definitely, because if you consider our country, we have come long way. We come from far, during his era, we had post-election violence, but he decided, okay, this has happened, but it's the past, we can start and build the future,
Yeah.
So he decided to do, infrastructure.
Yeah.
We can see the results like Thika Road, schools, free education and all that. So the country was in good hands in his terms.
What is that one thing that when you sit down, you go back home, you sit down, and your picture ya Mwai Kibaki come into your head and reflect that this is the one thing that I will never forget about this amazing guy?
Probably I'll say is the free education. Yeah, free education ni kitu poa sana because we get tulihave kusoma through the 844, though it was tough for the parents, but due to the likes of Mr. Mwai Kibaki, tukapata free education, and we had to put in work, Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now you have decided maybe to bring a structure of Mwai Kibaki here.
Yeah.
Before you came with this project, the owner of this building, ali agree that you can put it, the solution will come and then come to a final decision.
First thing and first, lazima to follow the protocols. Yeah, so I had and I went forward kujituma, nikauliza the owner, and she was like, yo, you can just, do the art. I love it, probably I love it, because aliona ile ya kwanza tulifanya Mzalendo. That was the major key for me to kupata hii space. So after me doing the Mzalendo, she was like, oh, that's awesome. You know what? Chafu kuta yote. So basically lazima to follow protocols. Tukipatiwa go ahead, then tunashuka nayo.
This is the third day after the dismiss of the former President Mwai Kibaki. This is the third day. And if you can look, you are almost done with the project.
Yeah, sure.
You mean ulianza immediately after the dismiss, or when did you start this project?
Like yesterday. Probably it was the second day. Like I said before earlier, nilikitu nilikuwa nishapanga before the incident. But since the incident imeokaa, I was like, okay, acha nifanye. I was like, nimejituma sana, acha nifanye, not only me but the entire 1125 paying the respect, kwa sababu na consider the article within the 1125, environmental shit. Hiyo ndio Kenya tunaweza do for the paying the tribute.
After this project, what another thing you have in your mind? Maybe you love to remember the late President Mwai Kibaki. After this project, do you have any project, anything in your mind?
Basically, I'll try to do something to do with climate change, because he was a man of development, infrastructure and all that. And as infrastructure keeps updating us, we have to consider the environment side, so climate change is something real. So that's the basic thing I'll be focusing on.
Now Kibaki is gone. Kibaki was a retired president, and some say that alishakuwa old, some say that maybe bado alikuwa na contribute to the government. To yourself, do you believe that venye bado alikuwa retired na alikuwa mzee, do you think that bado alikuwa na say kwa government, alikuwa bado anaweza ongoza ambia watu inafaa ufanye hivi? Do you believe that one we will now be missing that point?
No, I won't say, because the man was like retired, and since in the retirement, amekuwa on a low key, on a low profile. So I won't say alikuwa within the government, ama alikuwa na try ku, stretch his hand kwa government. Ali prefer ku have that low key profile life because anataka ku retire. Hiyo ndo naweza sema about the late mzee.
So you say that mzee ali bring education. Apart from education, what do you think sana pia ali bring inyileta Kenya to another level?
Naweza sema, something to do with infrastructure. Naweza insist sana, because my day-to-day route to the CBD town, that is, I use the Thika Road, and you come to see and consider there's a high population within Nairobi that Thika Road ina come to a good use, unapata, whereby so many people get to use Thika Road. Not only people within Nairobi, people also outside Nairobi get to use Thika Road. Inafika Thika Road. People from Murang'a, people from Embu, we have to get new food daily, food zina come in, stocks zina go out, that's a good purpose for the infrastructure.
Mzee Kibaki was, we can call him, alikuwa mcheshi. In another way we can call him alikuwa comedian. Do you believe that Mzee Kibaki alikuwa something like mcheshi, comedian hivi?
Yeah, he was, basically, as an economist, alikuwa try to pass on, life inaweza go, there's up and down, but not necessarily you lazima ujiweke kwa hiyo situation, you can do this at least to change the situation. So alikuwa anatumia ucheshi ule wake, at least to control the nation, at times, budget imepanda kwa like, ana try kutoa speech, ucheshi kidogo, then people are like, okay, it's sour, it's life,
Right now, do you believe that there's a president mwenye at least atarudisha life where Kibaki aliwacha?
I won't say no, I won't say yes, kwa sababu time is so unpredictable. Then tuna head for the future, new things are coming, new challenges, we can't start comparing. So those are two different timelines, but we sure do pray for the best. Hiyo ndio Kenya naweza sema.
Nice one. So right now you are done with the project, or you are still going ahead?
I'm still okay. I'm just winding up, filling in hizo gaps zimekaka, ziko out kidogo. And still there's two details. And probably I'll be expecting you guys mtoke kiyo imeisha. Naweza shukuru. Cause naweza tamani muone kiyo imeisha. Sure.
It has been amazing having you. Unajua, at least we have seen that you have sent a rest in peace to Mzee Mwai Kibaki, unaona. Alikuwa mzalendo, pia tunaweza muita alikuwa mzalendo. Bado alikuwa mzalendo bado. Unaona, bado lazima akuwe na uzuri wake na akuwe na ubaya wake. Unajua hata kama alikuwa na ubaya wake lazima pia uzuri pia ipatikane. Just one word to the family, entire of the family of Mwai Kibaki, and the entire to the whole country at large and the whole world. Mzee Kibaki, hata niliona Cardi B alishare that clip. Inamaanisha Mzee Kibaki alijulikana world mzima.
True. Especially akikam ku hold the World Cups trophy and all that. He was a big fan of football. Naweza sema. So okay, to the family, to the nation at large, my deepest condolences. And I pray that he may rest in peace, forever. Atakuwa somebody special in our hearts. My condolences.
Maybe one word to the remaining leaders, our leaders, at least to follow the full step of Mzee Mwai Kibaki as we waiting to send off Mzee Mwai Kibaki.
Okay, to the leaders out there, I'll say, okay, try to do, not try to be as Mzee, but you can be better than Mzee, Mzee only try to place an example out there. So it's only better for you guys to be in the good example. Thank you.
Okay, it has been amazing conversation with this amazing guest anaitwanga Glenn Mancini, daktari wa ukuta, Ciny the pimp, unaona. And amekuwa rafiki yangu for long cause since I've been at least kufollow vitu wanafanya, and today amefanya amazing project here. You can see by yourself, it is amazing project, and it will remain for 1125 wakikumbuka na Mzee Mwai Kibaki, wakikumbuka vitu jamaa alifanya. Huyu alikuwa mcheshi sana na alifanya vitu kadhaa sana. Na nyinyi mnafikiria aje hapo? Mzee Kibaki ameenda at the right time, ama mnafikiria bado angepewa maisha aendelee na kuishi? It is been your boy Awilo Yo, the Untold Truth. Continue watching, continue subscribing to our channel.
Sisi ni wana Kenya, sisi zote ni wana Kenya, na tutakuwa papa hapa ndani ya Kenya. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Hakuna style ingine